Okay, we should be live again. Let me quickly check on the studio. The chat's not coming up. Let's have a look. I don't know if we're live again. It's saying we are, but it's not coming up on my screen. Okay, when was this one? This. Oh, there we go. It's saying a better connection now. Let's have a look. Okay, the chat's back up now. I think we should be back good again. Yeah, there we go, we're back up now. It's saying it's... there we go, that's fixed it now. There we go, it's saying we've got excellent connection now. Let me just share the stream so you guys can all find it. Okay, let me just check it is all back up. Yeah, there we go. We're all good again. We are live. Perfect. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, we are now. We're now back live. I've just checked. Yeah, you're on. Perfect. Thank you very much. Let me know if that's fixed it. That hopefully should have fixed it a little bit better. But we'll see. So, I'm gonna start off. I've done a bit of meandering, and I'm gonna build a launch here. I want to make a multi-launch Intamin, as they are pretty good. Come into here then, and then just come straight into a launch. Let's put it into an airtime launch. Just a little airtime jump. We don't need to launch too quick, as they can't actually go above the tree line, but I'm going to build lower, because obviously that is what Alton Towers does. And I'm going to, as well, close down Galactica, so we don't want that testing. There we come. That'd be so sick. Yeah, I think it would be quite cool. It's, obviously the launch coaster they've got is Rita, and Rita's not the best. I mean, I like it. It's a good ride. It's just not very long, and it's not as good as what it could have been. They sort of rushed it in quite a bit. So, we need to keep below the tree line. So I do think that this would do much better. Yeah, let me know how the stream's going, if it's going any smoother. It should be. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if it is running smoother, though. But, yeah. So, what do you think, now, of Project Ocean, now that it is officially a Ripsaw clone? Well, a top spin. Obviously, Ripsaw's a top spin. But I do believe it will be one of their older newer models. Suspended, the ones where you can sit either side, which I think that would be great, especially if you're going underneath the path. The path goes underneath the ride. Having you been able to see people on it from both sides, I think it's great on an off-ride point of view as well, not just on-ride. So I want to know as well, are any of you guys coming to Hyperia opening? Because I'll be going, and I would love to see some people there. A lot better, my friend. I'm thinking, oh, Oh, better, my friend. I'm thinking an overbank on your coaster. Oh, an overbank turn. Yeah, definitely. We'll put in an overbank turn. Right, let's turn it. I mean, this is sort of an overbank turn. Let's just smooth it a bit. We've gone into sort of like a 0G roll here. But yeah, are any of you guys coming to Hyperia opening? As I have done, obviously I'll be there for Hyperia opening. It'd be great to come see a load of you guys. Oh, make us smooth coasters. Yeah, I would love to see you all there. I'll be going to Thorpe later this year. Oh yeah, well, as long as... Well, Hyperia will be open later on this year, so that'll be great. Last time I went to Thorpe was 2 weeks ago, I think. I might go again before Hyperia opens. I'm not entirely sure yet. Just if I get a day to be able to go, I will. Okay, let's give this a quick test. No. What's going on with this frame rate? My computer's just not enjoying this right now. Very smooth. I'm going. I don't know whether to sort of dig a tunnel now, where I kind of want it to go. Because I kind of want it to go, yeah, into quite a big tunnel. Like a dip down bit. It's. And you can come round here then. And then maybe do like an inversion around here as well. I want it to be quite a long coaster, because they've got quite a big area. I want it to be quite a long coaster, but I do want to put in a flat ride as well. Yeah, have you been to Thorpe before? When was the last time you guys all went to Thorpe, Towers, any park? When was the last time you guys all went to a park? If you haven't seen, I did post yesterday Fantasy Island vlog. We went there Wednesday, I think? Yeah, we went Fantasy Island Wednesday, and we've got tomorrow, we've got a Thunderworld vlog as well, that's coming out tomorrow. We went there this week as well. So yeah, make sure you stick around for that. That'll be everything that'll be coming out. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to doing Hyperia. Is anybody else in there looking forward for Hyperia? I mean, I did get to see it testing when I went there last time, which was pretty cool to see. When we was leaving the park, they were just cycling it, so I got to see it testing quite a bit. Only thing is, though, is that it's just very short. It's very short in duration. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But I feel like that's kind of a theme with Thorpe's coasters. They're all very short. Don't drop the donuts. Yeah, that was Paul Donuts from Pleasurewood Hills. They were quite nice donuts as well. It was really disappointing when they got dropped on the floor. But it was funny. Especially the fact that we did manage to get it on video and get to rewatch it. Paul Donuts. But Pleasurewood Hills was quite a good vlog. Yeah, it was the first time I'd been there. And I definitely want to go back there again at some point. It was very quiet as well, very quiet. It was the opening day we went. And yeah, I did think it would be a bit busier than what it was. So it was quite cool to do a first time day there and lose the donuts. The wipeout is quite rough. I could only do it a couple of times and that was enough for me. But yeah, it was quite a good day there. Especially going on, what was it, Cannonball Express or something? And it kept overrunning the unload station. So we ended up going around like 3 times. It was doing it the entire day as well. It just kept overrunning it. So I don't know what that was about. We was the last ones before they stopped loading the front row. Bit concerning, but it was alright. I loved watching that. I had that on repeat. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The donuts, poor donuts. But at least, well, I had my donuts. It was the others that didn't get them. So we did end up getting more donuts though. So we got a smaller pack this time and just ate them there and then, so we wouldn't lose them. So I don't really know what the plan is for this. Let's just come back. Let's just start smoothing it all. If you guys don't have this mod as well, I think this is the Smooth Coasters Plus mod. It's definitely worth getting it. Makes smoothing your coasters so much easier. Because you can just smooth back, smooth forward, and just press burst smooth and it just smooths it all for you. Okay, well, let's give this a bit of test now. See what it's like. We go very smooth. Oh, that pulls a lot of laterals there. Way too many. There we go. I think it's a bit too soon to go into a second launch. Is it? No. Made me laugh when your friend said you get wet. It's common sense and go on a water ride. Yeah, we did get quite wet on the water rides there. Do love a water ride. I've got waterproof shoes for when we do water rides. Just because yeah, it's not as fun to drive back if you've got wet feet. Okay, let's put this into a brake run. I'll behold you before it launches. But have you ever been Pleasurewood Hills before? If you did, what did you think of it? Did you think it was a good park? Yeah, I was quite surprised. I didn't think it'd be as good as what it actually was. I did really enjoy it there. Especially with how quiet it was. And the seal show as well, that was pretty cool. I didn't get any videos of that. My phone had died, unfortunately. So I had it on the portable charger while we was at the seal show. But it was definitely a good day out. Definitely, if you're in the area, I'd recommend going down there. We went to Great Yarmouth this week. And we was gonna pop down there, but it was closed for the days that we was there, so we didn't get to do it. We was gonna do the Pleasure Beach as well, but that was closed. So that's why we ended up going up to Fantasy Island instead. Which I've always wanted to do Fantasy Island, so it was quite cool going up there and seeing Odyssey and Millennium. I just can't believe how smooth Millennium was. Millennium was so smooth. I don't really know what I'm doing here. It sort of goes down, then I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's see how quick it comes through it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's much better banking now. Went a couple of years ago. It's overrated. They don't look after the rides. They have problems after problems. Ignore the signs and carry on. Well, it seemed alright when we went. Other than Cannonball Express, that was slightly concerning. But the other rides were pretty reliable. That was the only one that was closed the entire day, other than right at the end. But I quite enjoyed it there, from what you've seen. Yeah, I mean, the theming, there isn't much theme in there. With the dark shooting ride, that was a bit disappointing. The theming in it was pretty cool, but the guns didn't make... They made audio, but it was very quiet, so you couldn't really hear it. Only in scenes that were quiet. That's the only thing I didn't really like. But it was quite a good day out. If you're going, I'd definitely recommend just... For the price we paid, I think it was like £20 maybe? For a day ticket. I can't actually remember now. It was quite a while ago we went. But it was quite good. We've got I want to do a few more parks. I love the entertainment, the parrot shows. I don't think they done parrot shows when we was there. Didn't remember seeing them. The candy floss machine thing that was there, that was pretty cool. We were the first ones to use it. They'd been put in about 10 minutes before we got there. They made like huge candy floss things for you. We've got like a massive mushroom. The shows are built, but the rest I don't like. Yeah, I mean, I quite enjoyed it personally, but I suppose it depends what different people like. I quite liked... Cool, that's a lot of airtime on there. I quite like Jolly Roger, but then I really like Drop Towers. That was probably my favourite ride there. I think I'd done like 7 laps on it without getting off the seat. So that I quite enjoyed. But what's your favourite park then in the UK that you've done? Or one that's surprised you the most? The Parrot Show kind of... Oh, that was closed when we went. The big, like, Avery. And there wasn't nothing on the website either saying it would be closed. Which is quite disappointing, because we did want to have a look in there. But yeah, that was closed, so we didn't get to do it. But yeah, that does sound like something I would have liked. And yeah, it was quite annoying that they didn't say anything on the website. We just got there, and we tried to go in, and then someone went, "Oh yeah, it's closed today, we're not opening it." This all does need a bit of smoothing. Well, that is a lot of ejector. Good trick that I've learned with building coasters on here. So if you delete a previous bit of track, just here. Oh my god, this frame rate. It then makes it much smoother to build. See, the frame rate just comes much better. I read online it's something to do with the caching of the game, but I just don't like how inefficient this game is. It's just, you build one coaster and then all of a sudden frame rates drop, even on a good machine. This is another version. But yeah, I did quite enjoy. I'm really looking forward for Hyperia. I mean, I don't know if you saw the Will It Flop episode that we done with Luke O'Neill, where we talked about Hyperia, and I was saying I wasn't really that excited to see it. But I think seeing it testing in person now makes it I'm a lot more excited for it. It does look quite cool, although very short. Let's see what you said. It's bad that one of the reasons I don't like that park, but my best park is Towers and Thorpe, even though they're parks in Europe I love as well. So I really want to do a Europe park. I've never done one outside a park outside of the UK. I'm hopefully going to Energylandia in the end of the year, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping we do. I really want to go. But yeah, my favourite park, I think in terms of theming, now that Reborn has been is open, it has to be Towers. But in terms of rides, see, I do like Thorpe, but Towers are more unique because they have to be below the tree line. Like, I really like the Smiler, and I do like Oblivion, although again very short. So yeah, so my Smiler's not great, but I'll try my best. That's fine. I'm making out what you're saying. So yeah, I do like Thorpe. Thorpe is quite a good park. It's sort of my local park. It's about an hour and a half from me, 2 hours, depending on traffic, so I can get there quite easily. So that's why I do like Thorpe. Yeah, Hyperia opening day though, that would be pretty cool. I'm planning to get there very early. I've heard that they're not opening the gates till 9 o'clock, which I hope not, because I'm planning to get there about 4 or 5 in the morning. So hopefully they'll be open, but you never really know, do you? But I'd love to. Did you say that you weren't coming to Hyperia opening date? No, you said you're coming later on in the year. Well, I will be hopefully streaming the opening day. I'll be doing a vlog as well, recording everything on opening day. That early, yeah, I will be getting there very early. Just obviously, I know I won't be the first on, but if I make it on there in the first sort of 40 minutes, I'll be happy, because then I can get round for a re-ride, do the gift shop before it gets busy. So it's a bit like for Minifigure Speedway opening. I got on the first public train on Legends, and that was pretty cool. But then it meant I could go do other things while everybody else was queuing, and the queues for other things were quite quiet. with Reborn, we got there about 6:30. It was at the front, in the front gate, but because it's a far run, I didn't run it, and I ended up queuing like an hour and a half, and I wish I'd run it now. So I'm going to be running to Hyperia. Well, we'll see. But I think if I'm there early, it gives me a better chance of getting on the ride early, then getting to the gift shop before that builds up a 3-4 hour queue. But I do wonder how they're going to manage it, because obviously they hold people back once they're in the park, but they're not going to be able to do that for Hyperia. There'll be too many people, and obviously we've got what's the word? It'll be like 10,000 people going, and they've got the security as well to try and manage. They're going to be doing the security. There's a lot of people to get through security in a short time. I think if they're going to keep the security up, they're going to need to let people into the park early and just get people in the queue, because otherwise it's just not going to be manageable. Right, let's see how quick this is running through here. Let's give it a quick smooth. You'll be going when the kids are at school a bit quieter. Yeah, it will be quieter. We went on an off-peak day. It was last Wednesday, I think. Wednesday before. I don't know. I've got a vlog out from it, and you can see how quiet it was. It was very quiet. We were just doing re-rides. We didn't even have to get off our seats. It's the quietest I've ever seen Thorpe, and I've been on some quiet days, but not that quiet where you're going round on stealth by yourself. That was interesting. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it will be an issue. I just hope that they put a lot of thought into managing it, because it will be a big issue. Everyone trying to get there at once. This is quite a big footprint of a ride, you know. But I need to make sure I have enough room for a flat ride. Oh, I didn't think that. I wanted to put a flat ride in here. Maybe here, where you can put some food stalls round and about. Dunno, let's see how this ride's going. Yeah, that could do with a bit more smoothing, I think. That's pretty smooth. Get some nice hang time on there. Do you like how there's no fast tracks needed? Yeah, well, we might put a fast track in here. Let's see. Well, that's a bit slow. No, it's not too slow. It's still going like 30 miles an hour. Ooh, that's slow. That is really slow. They maybe even had another launch in, you know? So it does go over there very slowly. You went on the quiet days? Oh, yeah. Well, you say that. When we went on the quiet day, there was still people paying for fast track, which I didn't understand, because you could go on Saw. They were trying to get people to fill up the trains on Saw, and people were still paying for fast tracks. So that's something I didn't really understand why people were doing. But each to their own, I guess. But yeah, we definitely didn't do no fast track. It's completely pointless. Coming in with a third launch now. Now, yeah, I was very surprised. People were paying for fast track. We saw people at guest services where you buy fast tracks paying for fast track, then much people actually using their fast tracks. Just made no sense at all. But people do what they want. If they want to put money in fast tracks on a day where they're trying to fill up the trains, go ahead. I definitely don't see the point in it. But I do want to know, what do you think? Oh, parks should be refused in if it was dead. Yeah, they should refuse it. 100% agree, but each to their own. I don't get why they would even. Yeah, I don't get why they would sell them. It is pointless. I mean, I do wonder how they can make money on that many days, because like there weren't enough people to do anything. Like, it was so quiet. There's probably only about 1,000 people in the park, if that. And I've been there when it's like fully packed out. They're not allowed to let any more people in. So maybe them really busy days makes up for the quieter days. Yeah, just making. Ultimately, unfortunately, that is what it is. They don't really care if people spend more money. They just want to make more money. But that's why I like having my Merlin pass, because I can just go in whenever I want. No money needed. It's just fuel to get down there. Which is why I'm quite looking forward for Hyperion opening. Although that will be very busy. Hyperion opening will be extremely busy. Cool, this coaster's getting quite long, you know. I was planning on custom supporting this all. And I don't know if you saw my last one I done for Swarm Island. That took me ages to custom support. That was the first ride I fully custom supported. And that took me so long to do. I spent like over 30 hours just on that ride alone. And that's not even building the ride, that's just the theming. It took so long to do. But it was worth it in the end, it looked sick. So, I wonder if we get a dueling around this part at any point. Definitely got enough clearance there. I'm going to keep it under 60 foot. Make sure. Check the weather. Yeah, that's the thing. They won't. I haven't actually seen. I don't think the weather should be over right now. I don't know. I think it's 2 weeks before when weather comes up. But I'm hoping it isn't windy. That will definitely be a bit of a bummer. God, it does go over there slow. Yeah, the ride will be closed because of high winds on this opening day. If you're travelling quite far, yeah. It's like when I go to Towers, I have to travel like 4 hours, and if a ride was closed on opening day because of winds, I get it would be out of the park's hand, but it would be very frustrating, because I know some people that are coming from America to ride Hyperion for opening day, and like, if they've travelled all that way to get on a ride that's then just going to be closed, I could definitely get that would be very frustrating. Okay, so where does this come? Around here. I think I'm going to need to start bringing it into the station now. There we go. So I wonder how many trains we can get this to run on. This might be one ride in Towers that is long and has good capacity. And like Oblivion, which has good capacity, but you sit on the brake run for 2 hours. No, they have just too many trains on there. They only really need 4. Like 6 trains is just extreme. Okay. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Hyperion opening. I'm going to be bringing some stuff as well to give out for anyone that's going to be there. They're en route. It's been made up, so we just got to wait. I just got to wait to hear back now. But I don't know when I'll let people know what I've got. I was going to this stream, but I don't think I will. I think I might just hold off until closer to the date of Hyperion opening. So if anyone's there, they can come and get something off me. So yeah, it'll be quite cool. I'm quite excited to announce that. It's nothing major, just something small. Just to yeah, say thanks to everyone that's been watching my videos and has been subscribed to me. I mean, my channel's gone up very quickly. Like, I didn't actually start it that long ago, and like my TikTok and my YouTube are doing much better than I thought already. So I'm quite chuffed with that, I've got to say. Right, now let's stop bringing this back out into the station. So I will be doing a lot more vlogs. I'm hopefully going back down to Adventure Island next weekend. Obviously Vertigo opened last week. I couldn't make it, and I was going to go today, but instead I'm doing this stream. So hopefully we'll be going down to see Vertigo next weekend and see what that's like. I've heard it's not the best. I've heard it doesn't really do too much, which, if that's the case, is a bit shame, because it does look quite cool. And if it doesn't do many forces or is not intense at all, then it's a bit pants for a brand new attraction. But we can have a look once we get there. So there will be that vlog coming out, and I think then the next vlog will probably be Hyperia's opening day. I haven't really got too much planned. I'm just at work. But okay, let's get this all smooth. I don't like how this comes back into the station. I will fix that. There we go. Let's just spam the auto complete. Try and get it as smooth as we can. I've just restarted my channel, but I'll be uploading soonish. Oh, good luck when you do. Let me know once you've done your channel and I'll give you a subscribe. But I definitely recommend doing it. It is good fun. All my friends got me to start doing it, and I don't regret it at all. It is hard work. You have got a lot of stuff to do. I do try and put in as much effort into my content as I can, with staying up, editing, trying to get it on a schedule. I try and upload every 2 days, if not every 3 days. So that's my goal, to try and keep as consistent as I can. So fingers crossed I stick to it. I have been so far. I think there's only one day that I've missed 2 or 3 days. So I think I'm on like 53 subs now though, which yeah, like I said, I'm very surprised about, because I've done a few channels before and they just went nowhere. And this one has actually been going somewhere. So like I said, I've been trying to put in as much as I can, good quality, trying to get everything good. I was trying to be spending the money to try and make things so they don't look like bad, but I think it's just practice, isn't it? Just keep going out, making content. My heart hasn't been in it due to my mental state, getting over a breakup. Oh, I'm sorry for that, but I'd say just do it. Just gives you something to do, gives you something to focus on. You know, that's what I like. I just like that it gives me something to do. And going out and documenting everything, knowing that people are actually watching my videos and hopefully enjoying them, yeah, does make things better. It's quite cool. Yeah, it's now coming to the 3rd launch now. I think this is a bit too quick. I think I need to slow this launch down and smooth it. Oh, actually, there's a lot of inversions in this ride. And then it comes back into the station, and then just gotta carry on doing what you love and see what the future brings. Definitely, 100%. Like I said, I'm doing quite alright at the moment. Let me just... Oh, let's have a look actually. How many inversions has this ride gone? 6 inversions, really? I thought it was more than that. Alright, let me quickly pull up. You guys won't be able to see this. My channel analytics. YouTube Studio. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see this for the moment. But yeah, 53 subs. I've gained 39 in 28 days. That's more than 1 a day, which is crazy. Yeah, I've had a lot of recent subscribers give me everything. Over 5,000 views I've had. Let's pull it up. Oh wow, 7.1k views I've had, 138 watch hours and 53 subscribers. With my top video being one of my shorts, and then the second best video was my Thought Park Next Coaster POV. So yeah, it was quite good seeing that people actually watching the videos and enjoying them. I'm hoping you're enjoying them as well. No, obviously you do comment quite a bit, which I'm very grateful for. I do try and reply to every comment I see, just because I think commenting with your viewers is definitely a good way of like interacting and making sure they come back, because that's what I want. I want to, yeah, have consistent viewers. I love going to parks, but it doesn't feel the same on my own. Yeah, that is definitely true. Just try and find a group of people to go with. I will be back in 2 seconds though, guys. I do need to go to the toilet, so I will just put this on a cinematic view so you can quickly watch this. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, I'm back now. Oh, where's my webcam gone? There it is. I'm back. Do apologise about that. I just needed to have a wee. So let's have a look. Let's just catch up in the chat. Where we're up to. Sick Coaster. Thank you very much. I'm gonna smooth out a bit. I don't know if I should change layout at all. I did want to put a flat ride in here. I'm not really too sure where though, because I've kind of filled up all this area. Have to let me know when you go Towers or Thorpe when it's quieter. And I'll come down if you don't mind me taking with your group. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You can come down. As I said, I don't know when I'll next go. Probably will be Hyperia opening now, which is in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I don't think I'll get the chance to go before then. But Towers I don't go to as often because it's a bit further away. But I do want to go in June. Fingers crossed. Got myself a chocolate bar as well. I'm a bit hungry. But hopefully I'll be in Towers soon. I do want to go back because when we went last time it was very busy. Right, let's build an entrance. I do like cabin entrances that go over here. It's a very weird looking queue line. I can't lie. But yeah, it'd be cool for you to come along if you want. I'm not too fussed. Come along, join the vlog, join the channel. There we go. It's not a very long queue line, that. Let's take these out. Yeah, I want that to stay in there. But after this stream now, I'm going to have to record another video. I don't really know what I'm going to record, but I do need to record a video because the only one I've got scheduled now is just my Thunderworld vlog, which I want another one scheduled for the 8th. That's the video I'm going to be recording shortly. Okay, why aren't these connecting into the... Oh, it's because the track's too close, isn't it? It's not even that close. No. Alright then, let's do it the way Planet Coaster wants. So yeah, I will be ending this stream very shortly, as I do need to record a video and think of a video. I've got like a notepad on my computer, loads of video ideas, so if I ever I'm not sure what, I can jump onto that. Or if you have any ideas of what videos you'd like to see, let me know and I'll definitely take them into consideration. We've got a nice long queue line now, and now we need to somehow build the exit. Okay, I kind of want to have like is that stairs? I don't want stairs, I want nah, I can be a bit shorter. There we go. No, don't want it to be stairs. That's kind of right where the flat ride is. Oh, we can even bring it around to here, you know. What's your name on Facebook so I can add you? You're in that Thorpe chat, ain't you? Because if you are, I'll just add you straight from there. I think I've seen your name pop up a few times. I might be completely wrong. It might be someone else. If it is, I do apologise. Okay, we don't want that taking up the track. Bring the width down one more. Okay, that still takes up all the track. Just bring it right into the edge. There we go. Yeah, I'm on there. Yeah, I'll add you straight from there then. That's fine. I don't really use Facebook too often now, I can't lie. Right, here we go. Okay. Now I do want a flat ride in here, and then I will theme it all up. And the exit then can just come straight from here. Let's bring this down a bit so the path can come under here. Do it this way then. I need to connect these two up. That works. Let's get rid of flattened terrain. We don't want to do that no more. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Right, now let's put in a flat ride and then I can eventually theme that all up. I don't know when I will. I'll eventually get around to it. I mean, with the Thor one I done, I think that whole project took me like a month to make. Just because of how much time consuming it is, and I think this one's going to take even more. Just look at the size of it. It's so big, this ride is. The Thorpe one wasn't that big, it was quite compact. Now, let's have a look. We want a thrill ride. Let's put a top spin down here. Why not? No, let's find. It's too tall. It has to be. I don't think the locals would like this. That'll do. Right, let's open up this ride because I believe people are actually able to spawn in this park. I can hear people. There they are. All coming round. God, that's alright. That. Come on. Let's see what they think of the ride. Monthly profit minus £65. Oh, you guys can't see it. My face is in the way. A monthly profit of minus £65. That's not too bad, seeing as no one's in the park. And I have unlimited money as well. Oh no, this is running on one train. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that. 1, 2, 3. Let's put it on 3 train offs. See what that's like. Only if it takes that long to build coasters. No, they take years to build. Half worked ground first for putting the stamps in place. Yeah, I mean, especially watching Hyperia, just seeing how long it took for them to do the groundwork of it. Okay, what's going on here? Why do we have 2 trains stopped? And where's the 3rd train? Why is the 3rd train stopped there? Oh, I know why. I need to make this block zone bigger because it can't push the train over. But yeah, watching Hyperia, seeing how quick that went from just spending ages doing the groundwork on it to them building up the coaster in like it took like 4 months to build the entire layout. It was very quick, so that's what it was like. Spell with Vertigo as well. They had like just groundworks. This is the one at Adventure Island. Nothing there. Then within 2 days, the entire ride was put there and it was up operating. Staff were doing their test rides on it. Look at that. This will be pretty cool to have at Towers. Something not too tall, but still quite intense and still packs a good punch. Although I do need to sort out the timings. Let's just set that to 20 seconds. Just to stop it sitting on the block zones. There we go, let's open that up. Yeah, if anyone that is coming to Hyperia opening, make sure you come say hi. Like I said, I do have something I'll be giving out to all of my viewers and all my subscribers. Do you like the Smiler? I know it's rough, but it's still one of my favourite rides. You really does put a smile on your face. I love the Smiler. That is like one of my favourite rides. Well, now that Reborn's open, but to be honest, even the original Nemesis was still my favourite ride, but it's my second favourite ride. I don't really find it that rough. There's only one ride I've ridden on it that was painful, and that was in the rain. We left the station, it was fine. It then started hammering it down, and the rain was hitting on my face, and it hurt my back where you're trying to avoid it all. And that's the only really extremely painful ride I've had in the Smiler. Other than that, I've had so many good rides on it. I don't find it that painful. But then people told me that Hero was really painful. I rode Hero and I found it alright. But then like Infusion at Blackpool, that's the worst ride I've ever been on. That's for me, that was the roughest ride. So, but no, Smiler, I enjoy Smiler. I don't find it that rough. It's definitely not too bad. I don't find it too bad. But yeah, I can kind of see where people say it's a bit rough. It's a bit rattly, but it's not. I don't personally. I don't find it too bad. So I always do like a ride on the Smiler. Definitely do the single rider queue though, much quicker than waiting in the normal queue. The only time I wait in the normal queue is if it's like a 5-10 minute wait. Other than that, I just do single rider. It's so much quicker. And I do like as well that Hyperia has a single rider. I think that's really good. Look at all these people coming in now. But yeah, I'm quite excited for Hyperion opening, giving away all the stuff that I've sorted out. It's nothing fancy, but I have got some free custom merch that I'm going to give out to all of my subscribers. That's a little hint there as to what we've got coming. I haven't actually seen them yet. I've seen the designs, but they haven't been delivered to me yet. They will be shortly. I think the 15th I got told that they'd be here. So I'm quite excited for that. But yeah, anyone in the chat, make sure you pop a comment in the chat. I'm always replying to everything that comes through. But what do you think of this layout then? And like colours, what colours should we do? Should we go Phalanx themed? I don't think black and red, as I put Galactica's black and red, and obviously Reborn's black and red. So I don't really know. But let's see now how this runs with everyone actually going on it. See if it keeps block checking. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's just where it's stopping to launch. That's fine. And that shouldn't stop there. Perfect. Perfect timing. So what should we theme this to? What colours should we go through? So we can have all the custom support in as well. All of that fun stuff. I really do like that stall. You just hang there for ages. But let's give it a quick POV. Let's just skip it through. Six inversions, that's not that many. I thought I put more in there. I might change the layout a bit, but I do quite like it. There we go. Even on opening day, Hyperion pointless because we can't. Yeah, the single rider queue will be pretty pointless on opening day. I don't know if they are going to run it. I mean, they should do, but it won't. I don't think it'll bring down the queue line that much, because it'll be full of enthusiasts. They all know to go on the single rider queue. Normal people in a group won't split up the group to go on a single rider queue. But single rider queues make operations so much better. I feel like every ride should have single rider. Oh, it's really slow over that. The hell, I might bring it down a bit. Into the last launch then. I like the fact that it goes underneath the queue line. Why it just froze on me? Go. Yeah, that's not too bad of a layout. I think I definitely could have done worse. I might change up a bit, I might not. The only part I don't like is how slow it goes over there. But, oh well, it is what it is. But I'm pretty much going to sum up the stream there. I've been live for an hour now. That has gone very quick. But, yeah, I'd like to pretty much thank you guys for watching. If you did like this stream, a bit different there from my outro. Oh, hold on, we got one more chat. Yeah, most definitely used to be correct ones, as I've seen people try and angle the way even if there is no group. Sorry, one sec. My mic is right in the way of the chat. Yeah, most definitely used to be correctly, as I've seen people try and angle their way on even if they're in a group. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a single rider, you've got to just go as a single rider. If you're going in a group, you got to split up your group. You can't just go in there in a group. Although there was one time we queued for the Smiler with my group, and there was other people were in massive groups. So they just let the entirety of our group go on, because just to fill up the empty seats, which I thought was pretty cool because we still all got to sit next to each other and skip the big queue, just because. Well, obviously where they join, the people in the main queue, there was like a group of like 12 or something. And there was like 10 seats on this train, and obviously they all wanted to go together. So we managed to get on, which was really cool. But That's only ever happened once, and I've been on Smiler hundreds of times. But yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching now. I'm going to end the stream here. Make sure you keep an eye on my channel, as there's plenty of videos coming up. We've got the Fun World vlog coming up tomorrow, and there's plenty more. So if you did like this video, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. So, goodbye. Oh, wait, where's my... I do have an outro video somewhere. Where is it? Not that one. I actually don't know. No idea. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. So, goodbye. I'm just gonna fling my face out the way. Whee!